Thank you for joining us as we flip our CDC meeting for January. Hopefully you enjoyed your snow day, but we did want to update you on the progress of social studies. As we take time, we want to explore and provide feedback on the new integrated PBL units that are being written for the district social studies curriculum. We also want to communicate the timeline as well as explain the process that we've gone through for writing our units. Then you will be asked to provide feedback for units that have already been written. In October, the CDC committee reviewed social studies resources. After reviewing the resources, a team was formed in order to write curriculum for social studies. During November through March, 5 days have been designated for curriculum writers to write project-based learning units. In January and February, we are having parents and CDC members provide feedback on these units. In February, we will make a presentation to the board to recommend resources for adoption. In May, we hope to provide PBL planners to teachers so they can begin looking through the units and deciding how they'll teach their units for social studies. We feel it's important for every teacher to understand what project-based learning is. You can provide teachers the article that is linked on the Canvas page so that they have a better understanding of what project-based learning is. Project-based learning is a teaching method in which students gain knowledge and skills by working for an extended period of time to investigate and respond to a complex question, problem, or challenge. It's important for students not just to do a project, but to truly be involved in learning throughout the project. Project-based learning will provide students an opportunity to engage in an authentic task that will help them learn. You'll see, as they progress throughout, they'll be involved in a variety of instructional methods as well as different opportunities to be assessed and reflect. You can see that we're not simply doing projects, but we're involving students in authentic projects where they will give an authentic demonstration of their learning. We would like your help in knowing what is currently being taught across our district. One task we would like your help with is collecting a list of all the PBL units going on throughout the district. If you could use the link on the Canvas page, please let us know what's going on in your building. Please provide us your building, your grade level, the topics, the subject areas, and a brief description of units that are being taught. The form will allow you to put 6 entries of PBL units. If you have more entries than 6, you'll need to fill out the form multiple times. Please feel free to share the form and fill it out so we have a complete list of all the units being taught across SPS. In order to write our project-based learning units, teacher representatives from around the district have volunteered to write curriculum. We have included both title and non-title teachers. We've included Ignite teachers from all 3 cohorts, Cohort 1, Cohort 2, and Cohort 3. As we have looked through our project-based learning units, we have introduced new standards that will be part of the Missouri Learning Standards. Looking at these standards helped us group the standards and form our project-based learning units. The standards were grouped and placed within units. Grade levels have worked together to create projects, activities, and resources for teachers to use. Reading A to Z is one resource that we are recommending be adopted so that teachers will have access to leveled readers and many resources for literacy, for science, for social studies, and for reading. This will provide us many reproducibles. We will also be looking at trade books that will support the instruction in the project-based learning units. A PBL planner was used to develop these units. You can look more closely at the PBL planner to see specific information of how information was gathered for each unit. The PBL planner is linked so that teachers can see how the units are being planned. We would like your help in reviewing the project-based learning units. Please take time to review the proposed project-based learning units using the website that's linked. After reviewing the units, please provide feedback using the teacher feedback link. Units are a work in progress. We ask that you view the units for your grade span and allow feedback so that we can improve these units and provide teachers what they truly will need in their classroom. Thank you for your time. We hope that you enjoy looking through the new project-based learning units, and please offer us feedback to help us improve these units so that we can make learning engaging, personal, and relevant for students at SPS. We'll see you in March. Thanks for your time.